I'm in the woods again, and I'm going to take off my sweatshirt because it's warm but breezy, and I'm going to do a product review on a Ceyomur CY95 trail cam that Ceyomur have sent to me to do a product review on. So I've never had a camera from this company before, so I'm looking forward to trying it out, and fingers crossed, all being well, we're going to get some footage of, I don't know, fingers crossed, some badgers, all being well. So that's the camera there, how it all comes in, and I'll go into a little bit of the spec about the camera once we've got everything out of the box. So let's dive in and see what's in the box. Right, open up some. Right, so first of all, we've got a strap to attach the camera to a tree. I've got a USB charge cable. It's the old type, it's not type C, if you notice. I've got some screws and raw plugs. And what's this? And I've got a, oh okay, I've got a, what would you do, a mounting plate. So I'm assuming that will go into there, screw in, and that's what the raw plugs are for, so you could attach the camera to a wall or something like that. By the looks of it, that's that. And then also in the box, what I've got here, let's have a quick delve in. I've got instructions in different languages, quite decent sized print with English at the beginning, and we've got QR codes, etc., to download an app to control the camera. Everything safely back into the box, don't lose anything because I'm in the woods. Okay, now then, so the Ceyomur CY95, trying to hold it the right way up, that's how it comes out of the box, and we need to start taking off the protective film on the lenses. Ooh, it's always something satisfying when you do this, isn't there? Oh, here's another one. Oh, and see daisy, and here there's always a fiddly one, isn't there? And I haven't got any fingernails. Always a fiddly one. And there's the final one there. Right, so first proper look at this, and it's quite compact. So there's my finger. So you've got the panels, the lenses, the LED sensors, all on here, and there are, yeah, there looks like there's the trigger LEDs as well. One thing that I'm liking about this, it's got a solar panel on top, and if you look carefully, that solar panel, instead of sitting flat, it's at an angle and it's over the lens, so that is actually potentially protecting the lens from any rain if it starts raining. So that's, I don't know if that's been a thought out design, simple idea. It's got a bracket on the back here for the strap. There's a security clasp here that you could put a padlock on. These are a bit rubbish, these are only made of plastic, so that's not thunk. And then I have seen other people mention that the tripod mount, the screw mount, is on the back here, which is a bit silly. Should be on the bottom, so I often use like Gorilla Pods, Joby Pods to mount up my camera. So let's have a delve in. And looking inside, what have we got in here now? We've got some QR codes for your links. So it looks like this side of the camera, there's no batteries in here. So quite often the lithium batteries and other batteries are on this side. And over here, we have got somewhere where we've got backup batteries. So if the solar panel runs out the your normal AA batteries will kick in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip the camera off, and because I knew I was going to need to put some batteries in, let me put some batteries in here and we can have a look at this with the cover off. Right, okay, so I've got some rechargeable batteries, these are EBLs. I have done a product review on these in the past, so they just slot into there and that goes into here, and then there is a phone app which I'm going to download in a minute, but I'm going to try and turn the camera around that I'm on here now, and we're going to put a little bit of power to here just so you can quickly try and see what's going on the control panel here and what some of these switches and functions do. So let me crack on with that. Okay, so yes, there's reflection. I'm sorry about that, not a lot I can do, but it's just to give you a bit of a flavour. So if you've got any experience on trail cams, they're all very much the much on how they work. Bit of a difference on this one here. You've got sorry, this is Bluetooth and wireless, so you can connect to the app. So you got obviously to enable here backwards and forwards, up and down buttons, the OK button, which on some cameras has a menu, and then it looks like we can flip between modes here. So it'll be a standard. First switch will take you to your settings and the camera will kick on. So can you see the panel? It would be good if that panel was on the other side for when you come to set this up, but we can get a point of view on our app which will be loading up. So let's delve in now and click some buttons and see what we've got here. Okay, right, so this is indicating, I don't know if you can see down here, so I did charge this up. There were 100% battery life. That's showing now that there's no files on the camera because obviously this is out of the box. This button over here is your setup button where you use the up and down keys, left and right for the menus. So this is your mode button, so we can go on photo and video. I don't tend to do photos, it's just video that I'm interested in. You've got your PR interval on here, which we've got for 30 seconds, the sensitivity for your PR sensors. You can do time lapse if you wanted to, and you can do loop recording if you wanted to. This is now, so I've used the left and right button, gone on to the photo size. Video, this is exciting. Look at this. Wait till you see this. This actually does 4K. Which is absolutely amazing, as well as your standard 1080p. I'm just going to leave this on 2K. Your video length is set for 30 seconds, so you can manually adjust that. I think it's 10 seconds by default, and I'm recording audio. Then you've got default, you can format your car and format your card, set your time settings and things like that. That's to show me that the rechargeable batteries, the AA batteries, are at 80%. And yeah, very simple. So let's come out of there and turn that off for the moment. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to fire up my phone and show you the app. Right, okay, I also forgot to mention it's a micro SD card in there, and well done, this actually comes with a micro SD card in the camera, built in the camera, so that's really handy. So I'm just going to put the camera on and I'm going to turn the app on my phone. Right, so I am into here. It's asking me to go to the Wi-Fi settings. Sorry, this is looking for connections, and what I need to do here, I need to now turn the, see that button there? So that's telling me what the network name is and what the password is. So I'm now going to refresh here, come onto here, there we go, came up then. So you've got the see more, and it's got a little name on there, and I'm going to click connect. Oh, Wi-Fi is connected. Brilliant. Okay, so can you see that there? It says Wi-Fi connected. And what I'm going to do now is go back to the app. All being well, we should get a green. Hey, we got a green tick. Right, now then. Okay, so things going on. First of all, see that little LED that's on the trail cam? That is showing me that the sensors are working, and that's an indication of the sensors. And what I'm able to do here now, this is in the woods, I can use my phone to see basically what's going on there. We can obviously take files now off the camera. There isn't any files on here because it's new. But what we're going to do here, we can go to settings, and again, we've got a lot of the manual settings. Replicate here, so you can change your image size for your photos, what resolution you're on, the recording time, PR intervals, loop recording, blah 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 blah. You can put time mode, so when the camera, so this has got a timer mode, so you can set the camera to come on, I don't know, say 7 o'clock at night till 6 in the morning. Date format, date stamp is on. I'm able to give the camera a name, so I've called it a CY95 Neil, and we can format the card if we want to. So yeah, that's the app. Really simple. And I can grab a photo, which I've just taken a photo, and I can record a video here if I wanted to. And then what I can also do if I wanted to is we can look here if we had any images on. We haven't got any images on because the camera is straight out of the box. Right, okay, so that's that. What we need to do now is have a think about where we're going to set the camera up. Right, so I don't know if you can see here, but that's the camera is on the bottom of the tree there, and that's got that LED showing. And here I can now see basically on the phone where this is recording. So this stick here and this stick here, this is all in, and I've got a good point of view here. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some peanut butter onto here and bake this up. We could, if we wanted to now, press the record button on here, which obviously I don't need to do, but we'll get this all ready to attract, all being well, some badgers, and fingers crossed not too many mice. So many mice in this woods, incredible how many there are. Rightio, so we're all set, fingers crossed, we're all set. So baited this up with peanut butter. There's the camera there. I've checked it out on the app, so if you look here now what the camera is sort of seeing, and what we're going to have to do now is let nature do what nature does best, and all being well, get some footage of some animals here in the woods, probably when it goes dark, although the squirrel quite often does come out daytime. So we're going to come back and finish this vlog off in a day or two, and all being well, we'll have some footage for you out there to view and see whether this trail camera gets a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Right, so the camera is back from the woods. Thank you, Dan. If you've not checked out Dan, he's also been doing some trail camera reviews. Trail Cam Dan, go and make sure you subscribe to his channel if you're into all things wildlife and trail cams. I've had a very quick look, and it looks like there is some footage, but what I'm going to do, because I'm still sort of want to show you what's what, I'm just going to load up the app on my phone, and then what we can do, I can just show you how the app works and actually have a look at some of the a quick look at some of the thumbnails of some of the images that are on this little baby. Alright, this is not going to be too easy, but I've just loaded up the app, which is all connected here, and we're going to click on to here now. Whoa, that was quick, wasn't it? And here we've got all thumbnails, and you can see I think there's about 350. Oh, I've got a big rat. There's definitely a big rat there. Oh, hang on, if we just click on here, oh my god, look at the size. This fella is huge. Did you see him there? Let me just can we go back on that? He is huge. Yeah, massive rat. And yeah, basically what we can do is just have a quick look at what's on the camera. I think this rat is going to be one of the biggest rats I've ever seen. This is, I mean, he is seriously big. And oh, I'm sure, yeah, we've got some other things as well. So here so you won't be able to see, but we've caught the badger on here. Can't believe the size of the rat. He is seriously big. So what we'll do, so let me find a bit of a badger for you. I don't know, you can see this now just downloading onto the phone. There's a badger. Can you see him? So I think what we'll do, we'll transfer the files from the camera onto my laptop. I can get them all together, try and source out some nice ones to do, and to give you a look at what's the camera's caught, look at the actual quality on screen, listen to the sound, and yeah, see how this baby goes. But so far, isn't it looking good? Let's get some clips sorted out for you, and at the end of the clips we'll do a conclusion and what we think of what we actually think of the camera itself. So the Ceyomur, the CY95, you saw them clips. What did you think? I don't know if you listened to the sound quality was absolutely fantastic on that. So I've just got the box here and everything. Yeah, that absolutely gets a massive thumbs up. As I say, the only niggle on this, I really wish there was a little screw on there so I can attach that to a tripod or a GorillaPod or a Joby or whatever. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Check the links down there in the description down below if you want to go and get your hands on one of these. So it's a very gusty day today, very windy. Yeah, remarkable, absolutely remarkable. So well done to Ceyomur for producing such a quality camera, and thank you for giving me the privilege of doing a product review. Take care everybody.